Okay, I'm now recording.
Okay, I've clicked mine too, so.
The first thing I want you to come notice is this random gravestone that's over here.
Oh no, who died? What? Gravestone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Whose grave is it? Just.
Go ahead, read it out loud.
I don't want to. It's wrong. It's Disco Dave. I don't know who did this, YouTube. I have no idea. But this, as you can see, says Disco Steve died dancing with zombies. Yeah. That's sad.
Yeah, you shouldn't be having unknown parties.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. The merchant is like a party animal. I can't help it.
Yeah, we'll have to go break the stereo.
Don't. Disco, yeah. Well, that wasn't disco. I don't know what the hell that was. That was something. I don't know. Anywho.
We have to
So,
go mining again.
why do I have a chair? I have this random chair in my inventory.
You have a chair? I have a random door in my inventory.
Okay. That's strange. I'm gonna pretend not to care.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember if I made the door, if it's just there for looks.
You know, I'd have to go back and look and see if maybe it was from downstairs. I think you said you made an extra one, because we when we were doing these rooms, you made two instead of one. So, I don't know where the chair came from, though. I have no excuse for that one.
Let's put the stuff into the last chest, closest to the wall, and then we'll call that our work materials for the house.
Okay.
That's where I just put the doors in the last box.
Well, hang on just a second. I'll build some platforms before we leave, wherever it is we're going.
Yeah.
I can't see! I have my screen so tiny, my inventory's taking up like half of the screen.
Mine doesn't. Mine takes up like a quarter.
Well, I meant like the Terraria screen. Like, I put this down, and my inventory is like right on top of my face.
Hmm.
So.
And these headphones are now very, very uncomfortable now since I jerry-rigged it with the headphone. Or for the mic, I should say. Pushes into the temple.
That's not good.
Uncomfortable, but it needs to be done because otherwise I'm not heard.
Well, yeah, but you have to be comfortable while you're doing stuff like this, because you're doing it long term. I mean, depending on how long we're going, like, when we were doing it with O'Delton, we recorded like 2 hours worth, didn't we?
Nope. We have totaled over 6 hours, I think. Check YouTube. If you go into the playlist, it should tell you the total of hours inside the playlist. Because the last recording we did for the Creeper Crew was 4 hours. So 2 hours the one time, 4 hours the second.
That scares me. And I'm rearranging this last chest just
that's
to
fine.
make it, because I'm anal. I'm sorry. Okay. So, now that I'm done with that.
Between me and you, if it wasn't for the fact that O'Delton was such rush hungry, as it were, for adventure, I probably would take the time to organize a little bit better too.
Oh my god, okay, remember when we went to my server just for me to show you my house and stuff?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Remember me mentioning, oh, we should have gone to O'Delton's server so you could see what he did?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very good thing that we didn't, because he hopped on his the other day, and he has corruption in his house. He built his house out of plain stone, like not the bricks. And he didn't block off the corruptions at all. Like no barrier wall for the corruptors, any of it. So he's in hard mode. They're spitting corruption everywhere, and he leaves it alone for extended periods of time. And yeah, he turned on his world. He's got the world feeder coming up through the first 2 floors of his house. He goes up to the top, and he gets out of the corruption spawn zone, but now there's a dragon in his face, because he built his house is massive. Like, think of this house, except like 4 times as big. And I mean like from side to side and height-wise. he built his massive house, and I don't know why he did it, but it's so far under the threshold for like it's close enough to the ground that the corruption stuff can get into his house and to his house, but the top of his house, like the top 3 floors, are
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
high above ground level that it's triggering the dragon and the harpies.
Okay, that's just too. That's
Excessive.
too tall.
Yeah, I know.
See, like with our house right now, if we wanted to, we could expand, but it's still low enough we can mine out from under it and make it float, but yet high enough where if, let's say, corruption were to touch us, we could be safe.
Yeah, see, this is a good size for me, and I would rather build a small house like this to begin with, and then add a room here and there as I need it, you know, make more space for the chest, and he builds this massive house to begin with, and then goes around and fills it up, and it drives me absolutely crazy, but that's his world. I just feel fear.
You just live in it.
Yeah, I just feel fear when I go over to look at the screen while he's playing, and there's like corruption everywhere. There's corruptors in his house, sitting there attacking him while he's at the workbench. I'm like, how do you stand this?
Yeah, one of the good things is I do have a shine potion.
Oh, cool.
So it will help in our adventure here.
Wow. I just rammed the zombie thinking that I had that awesome armor I did on my other server, and instead of getting a 1 damage, I just got like 20. I'm like, oh, well that didn't work like it was supposed to.
Locomotion!
Is that a cactus?
Yes, it is.
Underground.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Well, I know that there are cacti in the game, but I didn't know you could build them underground.
Yeah, I noticed that in my game. I started a cactus farm in my personal game. I don't know what the cactus is for, but I started one.
You use it for potions.
Oh, well, I didn't know that, so...
It's okay.
So we have a little cactus farm going on.
Yeah, ow. Again, I rammed the bad guy. Or was that you? That was you. You docked health on that one. Okay, so...
I don't remember which way we were going.
Well, we went down this way. This is where we found the switch, and the flower was down here because we found the bypass tunnel. I don't know where you want to go from just starting out.
Yeah, there's something over there that we can go investigate.
Okay, let's see. Lots. Oh yeah, that's the temple where I found the beer keg. I remember that one.
Yeah, I didn't get to see this part, this temple, as you called it, in the last gameplay because I ended up getting killed, if you remember. I believe I got killed before I got here.
Yeah, I think you did. So here's the beer keg. I didn't go much further than
all
this.
we need now is, yeah, because all we need now is a college and some frat boys, and we'll have a party.
Don't you mean frat girls?
Whatever.
You know, it depends on what kind of party you're throwing, I guess.
Don't most frats throw football parties? Football chest.
I don't know. See, when I went to college, they didn't have a football team.
Torches, shuriken, and let's see, another Hermie boots that does 2% damage.
Ooh. See, what are yours? Are yours just basic, or?
Tossing them down. Yeah, mine is 2% melee speed. That's what those are too. You want the shurikens?
I'm not a fan of the shuriken, actually.
Alright, I'll take them and hold on to them then.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to come and grab the chest, or you want me to just go ahead and grab it?
Just go ahead. You're already there. I'm just checking out where this tunnel goes, which
I think I see silver under the water.
Let me
get the shine potion going.
Okay, I'm sitting here complaining about the smaller screen, but I can actually still see a decent bit. I can see the blink route over that way, and down below us there is a tunnel, so it's not so bad.
Yeah, because if you actually go full screen and then go windowed, it should change it so that way it is the 1280 by the 720. Okay, I'm going to go grab that silver before I forget.
Okay, I'm just going to finish checking at this. Satisfy my curiosity. See, this ends right here. It's got some pots in it, but that looks like it.
Yeah, see, I see the green a lot clearer on the screen. I think there's iron down here, but I'm going to die here soon if I don't get air. Air!
Oh, there's Oh, that's a slime. I don't want the slime. Are you drowning? Do you need assistance? I know you just said you needed air.
Yeah, it looks like there may be a blotch of iron over here. I don't know how big it is.
Okay, well I don't care so much about the iron as your health. So if you're dying, you know, that's a little more important. I did find a cabin. That's awesome. Die slime. Ooh, the slime triggered the boulder, so I survived. Ow. I survived for the most part. Die slime. For like 2 damage. Die. Something. Die faster. I don't know. How?
I'm slowly drowning, but I got a small little air hole.
Can you just die now, slime? Why must you live? Aha. Okay, slime is dead. And I found more pots.
The one thing we're going to do in this game that Delton refused to do is if we get the chance, we need to get 6 chains and 2 hooks.
Yeah, I was helping him because, okay, so I just told you his world is corrupted beyond belief. I convinced him to spawn a new world and just move all his stuff over. And in the process of that, he agreed to block off the corruption before his world tripped into hard mode, the new one.
Yeah.
And I asked him, you know, okay, so where's your grappling hook so I can help you build stuff? And he's like, oh, well, I don't have one. I'm like, why not? And he's like, well, I don't like them. Why?
Yeah, but
he's like, I don't know, I just don't like using them.
If you remember, at the same time, even though he said it playfully, if you remember, he called me an asshole for having a grappling hook.
Yeah, I think it's goofy. I don't understand what his deal with that is. Because he's got rocket boots, and he doesn't have double jump until recently. I helped him find one. And he didn't have the whatever the, let's see, the balloon helps you jump higher, the cloud in the bottle gives you double jump.
Okay, I think I may have found a small, another offshoot cave section over here near the water I'm at.
Okay, well...
If you want to come take a look.
Yeah, I got distracted with my own thing, so
yeah, well, since you're have more experience than I do, I'll have to trust you on if it's actually a cave system or not that we can use.
Okay, yeah, I was following my own little thingy and I found a little cave, but
I got
some iron and copper. Oh yeah, he just came by me too. He was being a little jerk. Anyway, I'll come back because I don't want to get us too separated.
Yeah.
I get distracted. I am so sorry. I do that a lot.
No, but that's the advantage of having double recordings is, you know, even if we do get separated, people could see what's going on 2 different, you know, on both separate accounts.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, unfortunately, my adventure is taking me into water, though.
Okay, well, I found another little pocket of iron on my way out of here. So I'm doing that real quick. I've got like 4 pieces to go. And then I'll be over.
Yeah, because I think I see gold.
Gold! Yeah. Okay.
But it's partially underwater now.
That's okay. We'll work with it. Is that really? It's another freaking cavern. Okay, so I'm coming back. I'm gonna stop being distracted.
Die, slime.
I like this.
The glow push isn't gonna last much longer, unfortunately.
That's okay. I may be stuck though, so I need to platform my way out of here. One moment.
Well, take your time. It's not like there's a rush or anything.
It's not like you're drowning.
Yeah, I mean, I made pockets for me to go survive, and...
Oops. Aha. Okay. I missed my double jump.
Oh god, when it wore out, it lagged my system. What? Come on, Torch, work with me. I hear clicks.
You can hear my clicks?
No, I was hearing what sounded like a door open and shut.
Oh, you must have found a lever. Because you can hear those clicking sometimes.
Honestly, it sounds like noise in the back. Okay, right under you right now, if we dig down like a elevator, there's gold under this part.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Yay for sonar.